18, Wednesday, we, the entire Biafrans, are with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We want them to feel the heat that the entire Biafrans are with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I know we are going to do it. I want everybody watching me today to understand that those criminals we chased away from this movement, they are not resting. They are not resting. I don't want to, go back to this. I don't want to talk about this. But these particular references I want to make today is very important. That the people, the criminals we chased away from this movement, they have not stopped sabotaging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They have not stopped. That they actually have not stopped sabotaging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to show you they have not stopped sabotaging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So for that reason, I want you people to listen to this. Media. Now, I want you see, I don't want to do this, but I want all of you to understand that the criminals, Ndi Zama, have not stopped sabotaging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know that the BBC contacted me. The BBC contacted a lot of these people who call themselves freedom fighters. And I waited for BBC to publish that particular report so that I will deal with them. Because I know if I had come to publish it before them, they're going to take correction from me. So what I wanted to catch them, because that is my job. I wanted to catch BBC barehanded like this. I wanted to catch them red-handed. So I decided to only announce that BBC contacted me and I requested for oral interview. So I would have shared the correspondence I have with them. But if I had done that, they would have picked some correction. So I decided not to publish it. I waited for them to publish their listing first. And then I will go and catch them. And that's exactly what I did. They didn't contact only me. They contacted other broadcasters, including the criminal China Sanworu. They contacted him. Do you know what the criminal China Sanworu did? The criminal China Sanworu, who has betrayed the Biafra struggle and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know what he did? He has not stopped betraying. This man said they decided not to respond to BBC. He even bragged how Al Jazeera have contacted them. They snubbed them. They decided not to comment. Because they don't know how to talk. They don't know how to represent Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't know how to defend the interests of Biafra people. This is not Radio Biafra shouting. This is not Radio Biafra. No. China Sanworu opened his mouth to say that Al Jazeera contacted them. They decided not to talk to them. How then do you want to defend Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? This is what everybody should be looking for, so that the voice of freedom will be aired everywhere, so that they are going to hear the plight of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that the world will hear how they have treated a freedom fighter, so that they will know how Nigeria government law, so that the will go to the entire world. We were even discussing in our autopilot how to even use money to start paying to media, CNN everywhere. But China Sanwo-Olu opened his mouth to say they contacted them, even Al Jazeera. They say, no, they are not going to comment. I want to ask you, if that is not a betrayal, what else is? Now listen to the voice of the criminals we chased away from this movement.
There are many people in IPOB media forums, they don't even talk. You can't even know, and they will never make noise. You know what? Let me also say this thing. You know, BBC, we are not friends because they can report anything against us. You know, a couple of times BBC had tried to let me grant an interview, and I told them I didn't get approval from the leadership. And that was it. A couple of times.
Did you hear that? Couple of times, BBC contacted him to grant interview. It may be lie. It may be true. But it's a betrayal. Because the best thing they can do to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is to give publicity. Media publicity. For the world to know the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They contacted this criminal. This criminal, again, sabotage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. While Simon Ekpa was shouting on top of his voice, I want, come and let me give you oral response. This idiot, these criminals that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu surrounded himself with, they claim that they have contacted them. They say they have not gotten approval. They have not gotten approval. No, now listen, because whereas it is not, just listen.
Because I know
they are not loyal. You know, some people they will say, "Oh, BBC called me, so I have to."
You are talking about
no. Maybe BBC is listening. They have come to interview me a couple of times. During this time, they have arrested our leader to give an attention, and I discussed with the leadership, and they said, "No, we are not granting you permission to speak to anybody." And it goes that way. Inform the HOD. He said, "No, you won't talk to anybody."
Are you hearing it? This is the highest sabotage against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, how will the world hear? How will the world hear? These are the people who tell you to come to where they want to protest to give you otapiapia. These are the people who tell you we want to go and protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, an avenue to give you otapiapia. But they had the opportunity to air the plight, the predicament, the human rights abuse, the dehumanization of against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They say they have their whatever that doesn't exist anymore. Why I'm playing this thing is that for Biafra to know that the sabotage, it didn't stop yet. So what it means is that anytime these criminals have opportunity to sabotage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and kill him, they do it, even tomorrow. Now, all of you watching me today, do you think this is not, do you think this is like normal? Is it not? It is not just an insanity. Okay? Now, listen when he said they declined what should have been an opportunity. They betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why I said that is what we call the double agent. Those who sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can never know who they are. We are going to tell him from the undercover job we have done so far. I am in position to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from the undercover job we have done so far. Because he can never know who sold him. When we say sold, it's those who give information about his whereabouts. He can never know. But we are going to do that. Now, there are people who, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been sold, they begin to think, afterthought. Okay, now he have this problem. All right, let us not allow him to come out again. And that is what I said, afterthought betrayal. Chiras Anworu can never escape the two. He can never escape the two. If he escaped the first one, he can never escape the afterthought betrayal, because the betrayal continued to go on. I want you to listen.
And that is, I used to laugh when I see people shouting, BBC, come and interview me. I say, look at, this is how you know fools. Do you understand me? You know fussing guys. This is how you know them. People who never in their life believe they will be where they are.
They are talking that those who are calling BBC to come and interview them are fussing guys who never believe they are going to be where they are today. At least, hey, go na meji buago dinko. Oh, they didn't believe that those people shouting for BBC to come and interview them are somewhere. So now they can understand they are somewhere. They gave a seat at home order. Nobody listened to them. So now they begin to believe that these people that are shouting BBC to come and interview them are actually somewhere now. And they didn't Now, I want you to listen to him. He didn't end here.
Zera, they have come a couple of times, refuse. We have a long way to go.
Did you hear that? He said, let it be on record. He said that Al Jazeera have come a couple of times to interview them. They refused. That they have a long way to go. So Biafra people, some of you that are shouting, oh, CNN is not coming. Nobody is remembering Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, Al Jazeera is not coming. Al Jazeera is not remembering Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody is reporting about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why are they silent? Did you hear it? They have sabotaged it. They have sabotaged it. You are accusing BBC of not contacting, of not reporting about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are accusing Al Jazeera of. So do you know that those who Mazi Nnamdi Kanu left behind have sabotaged the reportage? You see, I did not say it. You hear it from him. This is just yesterday. Was it yesterday? He said it. And while I was battling with the BBC to protect the image of IPOB, these criminals are sabotaging it. These criminals, they can't speak. They can't represent. Without Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nobody does anything. They can't speak to international media. They can't represent anybody. They can't talk sensible. It is only to come to Radio Biafra and shout. Where nobody listens to them. Nobody listens to them. But look at it. While Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be in DSS dungeon, wishing that we, that are his disciple outside, will be creating awareness to world powers. We'll be creating awareness, looking for opportunity for media to come, so that we'll tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's story. These criminals that we have expelled in IPOB, still using the glory of the past, they contact them. They sabotage it. So the sabotaging in Kenya is not enough. They are still working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu till today and till tomorrow. And if the opportunity come again, they're going to sabotage. You see the reason why we took the path we took. Because what you don't know is bigger than you. And let me tell you, we are all now in the waiting time. As the train is moving People are falling out. People are falling out. We are focused. We are not distracted by anything. We are moving, and we are moving strong. And I want our people on ground to also understand what is going on. Our leader needs publicity. Publicity. The case of our leader needs publicity. People need to listen about the case of our leader on Al Jazeera. They need to listen to it on BBC. They need to listen to it on CNN. They need to listen. But when they come, these people, they sabotage it. They say they are not going to talk. They have decided nobody talks when it has to do with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Freedom fighters running away from media. Jesus Christ, I don't know this. Because what are they going to talk about? Is that they talk about how can they go and sit? The same way they blocked Professor Lumumba. What are they going to talk about? These people, we are going to surprise them. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out. That is why all of you, the only people, the only hope Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have now is you, the Biafra people. Especially those at home. The hope Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have is you. We must not disappoint him. We must make Nigeria government understand that we are standing gidigam beside Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as we continue to push for Biafra restoration. We must not disappoint him. We must not disappoint him. And then also, Barrister Ejiofor. Barrister Ejiofor. So long as he remains the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are going to fight anybody that fight him. Yes. So long as he remained the legal counsel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anywhere you see anybody fight him, fight the person back. Anywhere you see anybody slander Barrister Ejiofor, defend Barrister Ejiofor with everything in you. So long as he remains the lead or the counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the position. We are not going to disappoint Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. At the same time, we remain resolute and focused on Biafra. Biafra is here. Believe me. By the time we enter next week is going to end, will be very, very significant in this whole thing. You have just listened to what happened. I didn't say it. So every opportunity they get, they betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every opportunity they get, they betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why we are looking for opportunity to tell the story of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to create media awareness. These people cannot speak to media. He cannot speak to media. He don't have the competence. He's not competent enough. What is he going to say? He's not going to say anything. All the agar-agar end on Radio Biafra, where they shout and abuse people. It end there. Because if he goes to talk to BBC or talk to Al Jazeera, he will fuck up. Big time. This one, Batarian Namba, it is not by Agboro talk. No. Go there and you mess up. So instead of messing up, apart from that, they are going to mess up. They have, they decided to betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case die. Let nobody talk about it. Let no media talk about it. So, my Biafra people, if you are accusing Al Jazeera in the past, go and apologize to them. If you are accusing BBC for not talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, go and apologize to them because they have done their job. They have tried to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but the people he left behind continue to betray and sell him. On this note, I say thank you very much. We are going to have question and answer tomorrow. And because this is a State of the Nation broadcast, which has, we've done a lot of things together because of the importance of this broadcast. A lot of things has been touched. And on this note, I say may God bless all of you. Those of you that are joining because you do not get notification, we are going to try as much as possible to fix the problem. Because I know I don't know whether anybody get notification of this broadcast, but still, we have at least not fake viewers. Those of you on YouTube, especially because that is the only way you can communicate to each other. Other platform is not, don't have comment section. So those of you watching from YouTube, we have about 4,100 people watching on YouTube. Are you fake? If you are not fake viewers, we want to see every one of you hitting the like button. Every one of you hitting the like button. Let us see how many thousand we are going to get. Out of 4,000 viewers, we want to, because some idiots say that there are fake viewers. Let us start from there before we go to the suit. Okay, before we go to the suit. And please, those who know what suit is all about. Okay, you are not fake. All right. Those who know what suit is all about, please. Is this up to 2,000? Is it up to 2,000? Is it up to $2,000? No, we do it in euro now. This is like up to 2,000 euros. All right. So is this fake? Okay, I can see people are commenting that they are not fake. Are you real? Are you real viewers? Okay, you are reviewer. All right, I can see that people are reviewers. Maybe you will need to join membership so that we will know. We are going to one day, when we are going to have a special broadcast, we are going to open the comment for only the members to know how many members will be original and the real members will be commenting. All right, we are back. So I'm sorry that our sister. I am sorry that the sound, go. But I think we are back now, right? So I want to know, I want to know whether the human beings are still here. So please, who are the human beings watching me? No, I want to call World Igbo Congress because he said that there's no sound. So which means he's a human being watching me. Mr. Basil Onwukwe, the World Igbo Congress PRO. Are you watching me?
Yes.
You are watching me live?
Yes. Yes.
What am I doing?
The PRO of World Igbo Congress is fake. How can the PRO of World Igbo Congress be fake?
The World Igbo Congress is watching me and they are not fake. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Basil. All right. I think this particular one confirmed a lot of things. So a whole PRO of the World Igbo Congress, he has confirmed that he's watching, so he is not fake. And our sister, I think we need to take one more call. I think somebody is calling me. I need to let me get to our Gaddafi has been calling. Gaddafi, are you watching? Gaddafi, are you watching this program? Gaddafi.
The dragon.
Yes, Gaddafi of Biafra.
Grand Commander.
Are you watching the program?
Yes, the original.
So you are not fake.
And direct. I am not fake. You are not fake. We are watching you.
What am I doing?
Fake from which village?
What am I doing?
You are addressing the Biafran, waving your hand.
I'm waving my hand. You are a human being.
Ha. Never mind them. God bless you.
Bless
God
you
bless
too.
you.
You are a human being. Thank you very much.
We are solidly behind you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gaddafi of Biafra. Have you gone for deliverance?
Yes, before I was adding Idu in my name. So after my deliverance, my eyes now open.
Okay.
Make I day where my ancestors did. So I did Biafra, And you're clapping your hand.
You are a human being now.
Before I was not a human being. Now I am fully Biafra.
Wow.
Deliverance was done also in my name.
Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome back. You're welcome back to life.
And my ancestors say, I tell you that they are behind you.
Udo.
That there is a sword. They are standing behind you with a sword. Say nothing will happen to you.
Udo. All right. Thank you very much. All right. Engineer, you have been trying to reach me all this while. Are you there? Oh my God. Yes, Mazi Okonkwo.
Master Simon.
Are you a human being?
I'm a human being. One of Africa. I'm a human being.
And you are watching. You are watching.
I'm watching direct from my house.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
You're a human being.
No, what am I doing? What am I doing now?
You put on the original suit. You are laughing. I'm watching you right from my house.
I know, but what am I doing?
You're not a robot. You're waving your hand.
I'm waving my hand. Yes.
Hey, you're not a robot.
Yes. You're a human being. Mazo Koko is a human being. All right. You people have turned this program to something else. All right, engineer. Engineer, your call is going off all the time. I do not want to pick calls, but I think this is getting interesting. You know, we are in autopilot. This is the spirit of autopilot. Autopilot is that, the thing is just there. Once if the spirit take you, you are gone. So we are flowing with the spirit. Thank you very much. Do you want to talk to me? Hello? Oh, we lost that caller. We lost that caller. Okay. I think some of them are not fake. They are real. They are real. They are really real. They are really real. All right. And we are going to end the broadcast very soon. Jane, I need to bring you in one moment. I need to bring you in to tell us whether you are a human being. Yes, Jane.
Hey, Simon.
Yes, hello. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I just returned from my office, and is there a debate about being human beings versus being robots? What's going on?
No, I just want to know that, are you watching this program?
I am, yes.